Good morning. So for today's live stream, I just want to drop a quick video or live stream on the three important things on why self-reflection is super important. And let's go on to the first point. So the first point on why self-reflection is super important is that you need to reflect on your wins. And whatever goals that you have daily, weekly, you always want to kind of reflect and see what went well today. So for example, what went well is that I was able to do a few pitches to a few people that I don't even know. Something definitely out of my comfort zone, something able to build up my people skills. So that was a win. Being able to just win and actually build up myself as a person, and that was one of the things that I actually did. So that was one reason is to find out your wins, because if you don't reflect, if you just go into your daily life without fully reflecting on what you want to do, then you won't really know the full wins that you want to do. So with that, you will always want to reflect to see what you are going to, if you're reaching your outcome, your positive outcomes, and being able to see, oh, I'm progressing one step at a time. So acknowledge your wins, and that's the first point. Second point of self-reflection, why it's super important, is because when you reflect, you also see the positive, but you also see the negative. And the reason why you want to reflect on the negative also is because you want to see what didn't go so well. So next time you do like a task or go for a goal, you're able to catch it and then able to just reflect on it and also progress on it. So you're aware of it instead of not being aware and just pushing it off. Because when you're not aware of it and you're pushing it off, you're gonna still continue with those same habits. You're gonna still continue doing those things that may not be able to get you far into what you want to do. So what you want to do is you really want to reflect on what didn't go so well, acknowledge it, and then go for the big, and then know how to improve on it. And that's why the second reason why self-reflection is super important is because it allows you to see what didn't go so well. It's like, okay, I got it. This didn't go so well. Now I'm going to be able to just work on that area that I need to improve on. So that's the second point on why self-reflection is super important. And the third one is something that really hit me hard, and that is going to be that you have to reflect on your long-term goals. And what this does is when you want to do something in regards to your life, there's always that one or two things that you're trying to do in your life. And if you don't know, then you need to, that's why self-reflection actually helps. You kind of figure out what are your interests? What do I really want to do with my life? What am I aiming to do, or what I want to do in the future for the rest of my life? And this really hit me recently because I had my long-term goals, and then I've reflected again, and I'm like, so my goals from this year has shifted to another goal this year. So now that I have a new goal, I'm aiming for that one now, and it gives me that push, that drive. It's like, okay, I could do this now. I'm gonna work on it, and it just really brings myself back to reality. It's like, okay, I'm working on this now, not on this part anymore. So that's the third part is to know your long-term goals and to find out what it is when you are able to reflect by yourself for like the first hour to 2 hours. So those are my three important parts on why self-reflection is super important in your daily life. And if you guys like this live stream, click the like button and comment below if you're watching the replay with #replay. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Peace.